Hey guys, welcome back to Space Alcatraz, episode 2, a Minecraft story. We are back here in the world, basically where we left off last time. I did finish processing that stack of uh, gravel that we had, and we got a little bit of iron. Matter of fact, let's grab that iron out right now um, and get our cauldron made so that we can get some water. That was one of the big things that we needed for last time that we weren't quite able to get to. Saplings. I did grow some other trees and get some saplings, a little bit of wood. I think I did that between episodes here. Oh, we're gonna need a bucket. Iron. Grab ourselves a bucket here. Maybe we'll just go over here. I'm going to want to put a water wheel here. Probably means moving my bed again. I think we'll just come create our infinite water spot here. We'll need a second bucket, obviously. Bam. All right. So, we do this 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and make a large water wheel. Oh, we don't have the large water wheel. Okay, so this is not the newest version of Create, but that's fine. I actually prefer this version, I think. Oops, we don't have. Let's grab spruce. Is that a bee right there in the wall, straight in front of us? I believe it is. And water wheel. What? Oh, it's planks. Yeah. Spruce. Oops. Go ahead and get a few of those made up. Now let's look for that water wheel. Get our water wheel made here. Just go ahead and place him down. Nope. There we go. Grab ourselves another bucket of water. Drop it right in here. There is our cog. Drop that right there. And hey, now I think this will support. Oh, let's go ahead and grab this bee out of the wall. Especially since I knew that was coming right there. It was going to do, and we don't want that stuff to despawn. Let's see if we can get to it. There we go. A couple eggs and an iron, maybe? Was that all it was? It looks like it. I wonder if we get. I wonder if not getting to it decreases the value of the loot we get from it. I don't know. I don't know that particular mod that well. And then we've got some regular. Excellent. Let's get that stuff put away. Any extra iron is good iron at this stage of the game, so let's go ahead and make another. We should be able to put another millstone right over here. I think one water wheel set up like this will support 2 millstones, and of course that allows us to do twice as much gravel at one time here. So let's go ahead and get another millstone made. And we can drop it right here. Should cause it to get started, and then we'll go ahead and grab a couple of stacks of gravel. Get those tossed in there like that. Excellent. Get those running. All right, so we know that our first requirement. Oh, where is our? There's our book. Here's the letter. We need bread. We need to get some bread made, which means we've got to dig out a room to do some planting and harvesting in. Could go. Kind of think I want to go this way. So let me dig out some space over here and maybe get the floor dug out as well, and then we'll get this chopped down or reduced down to some dirt, and that will help us out as we move over here. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, one chopped out room later and several stacks of dirt. I just went ahead and processed one full compressed stack of cobblestone all the way down to dirt. That should allow us to get this filled in here. Um, and the other thing we probably need to do, um, probably need to get the basic tinker's tables stood up. That way I can make tools that aren't breaking. Well, I mean, I guess they do still break. You're just able to repair them. That might make farming. That might make. There's still a what was that thing called? A katana. That's not a katana. Tinker. Uh, yeah, a comma. Would allow us to get some leaves and that sort of thing, more biological material, right? So, oh, these are probably done. Yep. Let me get the rest of our dirt place here, and obviously we need a hoe, so or I guess it'll be a mattock if we're gonna do tinker, so that we can get over here and get all of this. Let's hit an F7. Ooh, this is dark. So we're definitely going to need some torches. I have one torch on me. Look at that. Planned really far ahead there, didn't I? Blam. Still got dark spots, so we're definitely going to need to fix that. Do I have torches? I do have torches made already. Is the feral flare in? I mean, it's not that I have. Yes, it is. So obviously I don't have the stuff for that yet, but it is one of my favorite lighting tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yep. And our bucket. There is a bucket. Let's grab water. Get that placed in there, and then take a look at Tinkers. Get some base tools made at Tinker. We need crafting. We're gonna need patterns. Sure, about that many. Let's go ahead and get some more spruce wood. I did between episodes. I did get. Oh, I'm almost out of spruce though. Gonna have to make some more. I did grow and chop down some of the different trees just so we'd have some varieties of wood. If and when we get ready to live in something that's not a got left over from my um, jungle trees up there. Must have gotten onto the wall. But wanted some wood variety. I tend to have this tendency to build everything out of spruce because spruce is super easy once you can grow 2x2s, but um, the whole world doesn't need to be spruce, right? So was it here and here to get the crafting station, and then we're going to need almost certainly going to need a chest. Is this? Oh, that's not still a pattern. I guess instead of trying to guess, let's just look at Tinker. So we're going to need crafting station. We're going to need parts. And that is 2 and 2. Really? You're not going to go in there at all like that? Part builder, part chest. That should go in. What am I missing? So station, part builder, pattern. We need a pattern station, pattern part builder, tinker station. I'm not sure what this one is. This is these have changed a bit since the last time I played. Tinkers has gone through some spruce. How about we get rid of that spruce? There is another bee. Obviously, we don't want to miss the opportunity for the bee tinker station. And so, crafting, tinker, part builder. That may be it to get us started. Let me get over here and get our bee friend out of the wall, and then we'll come back and get the station set up, and we'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. We've also just gotten a warning. It appears, warning, you have yet to produce a single loaf of bread. You are in danger of being out of compliance. So, I think it becomes very important that we get our first wheat planted very quickly. Apparently, we are in danger, and we certainly don't want to get sent back to cryo-freeze out here in Space Alcatraz. So, let's see what we can do about getting these tools set up. If we need, so we're going to want the mattock, which is these pieces. We'll probably just make them out of stone for now, except for the tool handles. We should need one for that and one for the comma, and I don't remember what else it needed. So for the comma, we're going to need a sword blade and a binding, and then here we're going to need the axe head. So we'll switch those over. Tool binding, a sword blade, or a small blade rather, and then an axe head. That should get us a couple of tools to get us started here. 1, 2, and 3. That will allow us to get our leaves and such, and this should, if we switch to the right tool, will get us something that we can, I really don't like that it consumes the patterns even to make something as simple as repair kits, but hey, it is what it is. So let's get this set up real quick and get our few seeds that we have planted. Maybe do the wiggle wiggle over them and see if we can get some bread initially, just to get the fuzz off our back, to get the authorities to leave us alone a bit, prove to them that we're making some progress. So let me do that. We do have regular seeds at this point, right? Yeah, we do. We have a few. So let me do that real quick, and we'll get back and see if we can't get some more progress made. Well, I thought we would come back again real quick. There's another loot bee here, and I know the loot bees can drop some really nice stuff, so I want to be recording just in case they drop something really nice. I think I missed that. I did. Drop me the goodies. Drop me the goodies. Okay. Well, you fly up there then and drop goodies in a second. Let me finish filling in this hole in the wall over here. Oh, I see goodies dropping. Britannia. That's a pipes upgrade. Another crystal chest. Yeah. Oh. Gold. That's really good. We don't have any gold yet, and I think we've got to wash sand to get gold. Is that what I remember? Gold. To get gold, we need raw gold. To get raw gold, yeah, we're going to be washing sand. Yeah. So we're not quite there yet. So even a little bit of gold now could help a bunch. Do we have? I think we have other chance cubes. Yeah, let's run downstairs. I'll tell you what. Let's run downstairs, and while we're waiting, this is unfortunately it will not respond to the wiggle wiggle. Yuck. So while it's sitting there growing, let's run downstairs and open a chance cube or two. I mean, why not? What's in infamous last words? What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could? I have got to raise this boink, 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 boink all the way down. Why do I have a hole? Oh, I was trying to get to a B, right? Yeah, I think that's what was going on over there. One there and one over here. How's that? Oh my goodness, I'm so dead. Let's run. Run. Yeah. So it looks like the good news is they all shot at me the moment they spawned, and therefore they all hit each other. So they're really interested in killing each other off first. That might be the only saving grace I get here. Oh, we gotta get back up and heal. Back over here and heal. We need food. And that one seems to, the one that's over there, they seem to fly up high. Yeah, so he flew up high enough. Either the other one killed him, or he flew up high enough on the bat that he ended up suffocating, taking some suffocation damage. We might actually survive this. I mean, I don't want to get too confident here. Nope, nope, that is not the way to survive this. Let me go over here and eat another apple. It'd be really nice if we could survive this. I'd really like to have all those bones. Of course, I can always come back down here and get the bones in a minute. Why am I not healing at all? Come on. We need more footage. Where did he go? Did he despawn? He despawned. Okay. Alright, tell you what, let me clean up this mess of bats, and then we'll be back, and we'll open the other one. How's that? Alright, so bats are cleaned up. We're almost recovered health-wise. I think I will slip around the corner before I break the next one. Am I ready to do that? We did pick up a loot crate. I didn't realize loot crates were in at loot. Oh, they're not loot crates? What are they? Oh, they're FTB quests. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, and it goes all the way up to the legendary stuff. Okay, cool. In that case, we may actually want to set up a mob room sooner rather than later. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. So sorry, Mr. Villager. I think there was a villager in that cage. I heard the just as I backed up. Oh, well. We will... That's pretty funny. We will find ways to get villagers later. Yeah, we'll have villagers later. We didn't need that. I didn't see the villager. Don't know the villager. He wasn't a friend of mine. Don't know anything about a villager. How's that? Let's go ahead and open this crate while we're here. Sponges? Okay, sure. Why not? All right, let's go back upstairs and see if... I did put some trapdoors down here. Keep me from at least falling in the water while we're feeding these. Oh, I need to put gravel in these. I emptied the gravel out while ago and just haven't thrown more gravel in since we did that. Gravel, we still got a couple of stacks. So let's go ahead and get that started. Over here and over here. And then take a look. We still do not have wheat. Still do not have wheat. We're going to get in so much trouble with the authorities if we don't get some wheat made. All right. Let me go back to doing that and see if we can't get some bread made to at least let the authorities know that we are working on it. We're not just ignoring them. So let me get some wheat in hand and we'll be back. You know what? I'm big dum-dum. We have bones. We just got bones. Let's take the bones and go over here. Hey, looky there. Look at there. Really, as much as I'm interested in the wheat and letting the authorities know that we're trying to do the right thing, the additional seeds help a bunch. I'll have to look. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough light over here to plant. That's going to be problematic, but we can fix that too. Might as well have something nice looking over there, right? Are the stone lamps? Yeah, they're in. Ooh, that is an expensive recipe for the stone lamps. What other lamps might we have? Is that it? It looks like it's it. Those are all redstone lamp variants. Deep slate. I'm assuming that's going to be shroom lights in the middle. Well, that's too bad. I do want to get into ours pretty quickly because early game ours is more than a little OP and will help us make a bunch of progress really quick. So that would be, oh, we do need a torch to put on top of it. That would be very helpful. torch. Drop that right there on top, and then we can break this one down. We did find that backpack in episode 1, so we do have a backpack to store our tools in. Splot that, and we are good. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with this? Well, it said make bread. I don't know how much bread, but we'll make as much bread as we can and just toss it in the system. I believe the book said, I'll put it over here. Commission your crimes attention. Okay, so your interdimensional cell has been provided with an interdimensional penal colony interface. You will be required to store items in the IPCI for monitoring of compliance. So yes, it seems like we need to put the bread inside the system so that it can be registered. So yep, there it is. I guess we'll wait for, let's go ahead and we've got potatoes and carrots as well. We might as well get those planted. You know, I like so many other people find carrots or potatoes to be one of the best food sources for vanilla sorts of food sources. I like potatoes a lot, so we'll get those planted, get those started. Let's see what it would say. To get into ours, we're going to need some gold, right? Is that going to be the big thing that holds us up? Let's look at spellbook. The spellbook is all iron. What about what is that? Accumulator? No. The here it is. Agronomic source link. Oh, excuse me. Yes, so we're going to need some gold, source gems. Oh, we need wheat too. Did we have any wheat left over? Here, let me toss that over on the other side. We do have a little bit of wheat, and of course we've got stuff growing here, so this would be a great place to set up. Maybe over on this side and set up some source. What about the jars? The source, are they source jars at our source? Yeah, source jars. So those don't require anything that we don't have access to. We could get some sand cooking. So that we could do that. I think we might actually be able to get this started. At ours. Aggro. Oh, I put it over here because that's kind of the sort of special I am tonight. So also need an imbuement chamber. And that's a couple of gold. So we're gonna need a couple of gold here and a couple of gold there. And how much gold do we actually have? We have 3. Because of course we have 3, not 4. Oh no, that would have been way too convenient. All right, so gold. We need the fan. This should be easy enough to accomplish because that's just iron nuggets and andesite. Iron sheet, we should be able to make, oh, do we have any string? We don't have any string. How are we going to get string? We've got a couple of grass seeds, so we could put down another, it wasn't there oh here, we should collect our rewards. Oh yeah, we definitely want to do those things. And we'll just collect all and see what we get. Globe, basket, I don't know what that's for. Hopper. Oh, a botany pot is really nice. Particularly since we got a hopper right there, which we can turn that into a hopping botany pot, right? Okay, cool. Let me put this stuff away and then take a look at what it's going to do to take to get to some gold maybe, and maybe get some things set up, and then we'll be right back. Well, I was getting stuff cleaned up and getting some more seeds planted, etc., etc., and we have a loot bee that has popped up right here. Oh, and he just died, but it does look like he dropped his. I see Another chance cube. Chance cubes are evil. We know this, which is why we must immediately go. Oh! It dropped a couple of gold, so that will probably allow us to get into ours now. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Throw that away and drop our stuff over the top of it and get out of that particular mode. So let's chance cube, iron. We will need the imbuement chamber. What? Do you specifically have to have archwood? Oh, goodness. Arch. Oh, we have saplings, though. That's good news. I think we want blazing. Doesn't really matter, though, I don't think. I think these are... a single... Yeah. Oh. Oh, my. Alrighty, then. Here's you. Well. Broke my matic, but, you know, that's why we made them that way, right? Here and here. Ooh, really? It takes more than one? That stinks. Would be nice to get a magnet. Probably get that from Britannia. We have also received a new note, it looks like. Compliance report, initial bread received. Continue producing bread until that debt has been paid. You have been provided with a drawer for bread storage. Okay. So I'm guessing they want us to... They still haven't told us how much bread, but I guess they want us to plop that down and start putting bread in it. So is that all I can make? Do I have any other bread stored? Nope, they've taken all the other bread. Turds. I don't remember stealing bread from people. I certainly don't remember stealing bread from people. Anyway, we've got our notes that are coming from the prison, from Alcatraz itself, and then we've got our note from our buddy who apparently is the one responsible for sending the bees. So these are now sitting here in these crystal chests out of the system because obviously it was dumb of me to put this in the system to begin with. Obviously they're monitoring the stuff that's in the system, so we want that out. We want that out here so that they can't put their eyes on it. And that assumes that, you know, they don't have surveillance cameras somewhere that I can't see. I bet they do. All right, let's see if we can move on down into getting started with ours, because it would be nice to get a couple of things made here. We're going to need an imbuement chamber. Hey, you know what, though? To make the source gems, I have to have amethyst or lapis. I can do this with a lapis. I'm going to wash what? Gravel? This has to be our next priority then. We have to get some washing up and running. Because it doesn't really do any good to have the imbuement chamber if I can't put the gems in it to turn those into... How did I end up with... I'm guessing that the archwood tree actually created some dirt here. Converted stone into dirt. That's interesting. Stone. I did make a couple of blast furnaces so that we can process our not so ill-gotten gains over there. That's all of the iron at this point. Yep. So we've actually managed to collect a decent amount of iron for getting started here. Are you empty right now? No, you're full right now. Nice. Which means you're full as well. Really? 2 stacks of gravel and all I got was 38 iron? Fine. You're being a little stingy, Minecraft. Alright, we'll dump this in here. It is nice to be getting... Probably need to be doing that zinc as well. Because we're going to need... I think we can use the zinc to make... to create stuff? Can't we... that is not... I thought we could use it for doing the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, zinc sheets. Oh, for making brass. Yes, we will need it for making brass. I thought we could use it for making like the create the chassis things. Why are you not clicking? Why you no click? The casings. Oh, it's zinc nuggets. I'm assuming we can take these and break them down into zinc nuggets. Oh yeah. So we've got lots of zinc, so we have access to lots of the casing pieces at this point. Good. All right, did I put more gravel in here? I did not. Let me grab a couple of stacks of gravel. Oh, we only have one stack left, so let's grab a stack cobble, a compressed stack, obviously. Do I still have a wand? No, I do not. So let's grab a wand as well. And I have a mostly functional hammer. Get ourselves plenty of gravel again to get started, or to move forward, I suppose. We'll stick this and this in there, and go dump these in. You do your thing, and you do your thing, because 2 is better than 1. Alright, I am going to... Oh, chance cube. Is that the only one? Alright, let's see if we can prevent killing ourselves again. How about we get fed up before... You know, we could make some armor. We've got enough iron at this point. We should make armor. I don't know how the prison guards and warden and such are going to feel about me making armor while in prison, but that sounds like their problem, not mine. If they want me to stop, they can tell me to stop, but for now, I mean, I don't want to get shivved, and there were a whole bunch of skeletons earlier. Look at there. Let's go try this again. I've really, I know I've said it more than once, I've got to raise this roof coming down through here. I am hitting my head every step of the way. That's silly. Matter of fact, I probably should have already fixed it. I'll see if I can't do that between this episode and the next, because this seems to be the place we're going to be opening chance cubes. Matter of fact, how about we put it in the hole of disgrace here? Oh no. What is this garbage? Beat the maze and find the sign. You have 45 seconds. I have never seen this particular... Oh no, what's going to happen if I don't beat the maze? Alright, I know I'm not talking much, but that's because I'm trying to figure this out really fast. Where's the sign? Has it been 45 seconds? Oh no. Am I going to get attacked? Is it just going to flat out kill me? Is it going to leave me trapped in bedrock? Surely not. I mean, chance cubes are evil, but are they that evil? Oh! Oh, wow, it kicked me all the way back out here? That's interesting. It didn't, like, flush my whole world, did it? No, it didn't. Now, did it leave me with a tombstone? That's going to be interesting if it didn't leave me with a tombstone down here. Cross fingers, I guess we're going to find out. As I take yet again this walk of shame, the head knocking all the way down to the andesite level down here. Is there a... Oh, there is. Good. Oh, it broke out. I guess when it built that, it literally physically built that right here in this area because it broke out one of my torches. All right. And you go in there. All right. Slash home it to get back upstairs. What a disaster that was. Although, in reality, for the sorts of disasters that I hate this mod, I don't know what causes this, I hate this mod. For the sorts of disasters we could have run into when it comes to chance cubes, I suppose just dying is pretty mild. just dying is pretty wild. Our items are still in there. Our system looks good. Okay. I tell you what. Let me get some things together to begin doing some washing. We need to move create forward. This whole pack is based around create and using create to generate our resources. So I need to get some of that sort of stuff together. So I think I'll do that between this episode and next, and continue producing bread for our penal colony overlords. We do have enough wheat over here that we should be able to produce some bread, at least enough to keep them off our back for a while we try to figure out what has happened, what we're in here for, and exactly what all we're going to have to do to make these people happy enough to let us out of here. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time.